Why are you doing this? Why are you pushing yourself so hard to make this damn game? Stop doing it! Just stop! It's not worth your time! Nobody cares about this game, so just stop!
What is up, guys? Hello, welcome everyone, welcome. So who's ready to do this? Alright, guys, it's good to have you back. Good to have all of you here. It's really good, but let's quiet down for now. I just wanted to say I thank you all for being here on this video. It took me a lot to make it, a lot of effort and work, but I really do appreciate it. I really do. But let's start off by going over my bestest friends in the Roblox community. Starting off with Cashier, one of my bestest friends on Roblox, and we're gonna go over some stuff and how I met him, just to be, cool. So it all started back in, 2021, all those classical hangout games. I met him there, and we started chatting, getting to know each other, and then eventually we started hanging out more, playing games like Doors, board games, all that stuff, fighting games. And he was actually the first person to even test out my recent projects in my development career. So he was just always there, checking on the game, see if it was good or not, giving me suggestions before I let anyone else play. And yeah, that's pretty much everything about him. Alright, Cashier, you can go back to your seat. Thank you very much for coming on stage with us. Anyways, it's time to talk about me now, and everything about my development career and how I started off. So it all started back in 2015 when I got introduced to Roblox Studio by my cousin, and I just started, creating there in the space of Roblox, and that's where I am now. I started with building. I didn't really know how to script when I was younger, so yeah, I didn't really care about scripting as much, but my passion was really just to build, houses, just build anything at this point. I don't really care, as long as it looks cool to me, And as I started to get older, I started to build more complex builds, and starting my own business by selling my assets of what I build to other creators for them to use for their games. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I started to build more advanced worlds that you can explore, walk around, hang out, and that's where I am now. Oh yeah, I started to make sound effects and music too, and I started to sell those for other creators for them to use. And yeah, I'm also an official animator, as you can see from all these clips I made. I really improved on animation, and I might continue it further in the future of 2026. So stay tuned to see more of that. And now I want to talk about my future, guys. When I think about my development career and how far I've gotten within the years, and yeah, this is me pre-recording. So oh yeah, and this is a clip of the Marrow Zone, what it looks like now. So if you want to go check it out, go there, jump around, But yeah, I wanted to talk about what I'm gonna do in the future. Possibly not make any more games, or just take a break from it, really, because really I've gotten really stressful making games, for y'all to see more updates, and even pleasing myself. It takes a lot of time out of my my life. And I just want to, step back from it so I could really focus on what I really want to do. And yeah, after what Roblox has been going through lately, I really don't, I just don't know what to do anymore, really. But I don't want to say that because I have a lot of stuff on my mind, really. I really want to, I really want to continue on animation, and I really started thinking about making my own series of animation, cartoons, episodes of, series or whatever. And about a classical hangout, if you know about that game is not really going to receive any more updates probably until late September of 2026. And the Marrow Zone is probably going to be uncontinued because of its development and lack of time of development. And I literally had to scrap my whole team because I wasn't satisfied with those team members of what they were doing to the game. Not what they were doing, but just simply not doing what I wanted them to do. I'm not criticizing them. I just didn't feel like the game wasn't getting enough work into it, so I had to scrap the team. And now it's just me and Tix, the guy from the Marrow Zone. What even is the Marrow Zone about? Video in my channel. You can go check that out. See the past developers and which ones got removed from the team. But yeah, the Marrow Zone's probably not going to be fully released until, I don't even know anymore. I don't want to say a date because I don't want to confuse you guys. I'll just tell you when. So yeah, any of my other projects you might want to know about is a new project I started. It's a horror game called Geyser. Yeah, I showed some of y'all about that. You can go check it out in my profile of my Roblox profile. You can see the game in there in my description under creations, called Geyser. It's spelled Gyzer. And you can check the description of the game, see what it's about. And that's one of my future projects I plan to continue working on as I get back with development. And I might have to I'm yearning more into animation and music, so if you want to see more of my games, I might make a new channel for that in the future, and that's what I plan to do. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments below about my games or projects or any updates or anything. Just ask anything if you want, and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Or if you're in the Discord server of the Marrow Zone and you want to ask me about the Marrow Zone, you could ask me. I wouldn't mind. But yeah, that's pretty much it I have to talk about. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, follow my Roblox account, my Twitter account's on my YouTube channel, and make sure to follow the developers of the Marrow Zone. Obviously, well, the developers now. I mean, you can still follow the other guys too. They got removed from the team. I don't mind. You can follow anyone. But yeah. I want to continue on with my development career as much as you guys want me to, but I really need to take a break from it and focus on what my life, daily life, get that out of the way, just really got to lock in, I got to lock in. I really got to lock in. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching this video. It took me a lot of time to make. I know I said I was going to release it on my birthday, which was December 30th of last year. I know it took a long time to make. Don't worry about how long it takes. Just worry about when it's going to come out. That's the key thing to worry about, when it's going to come out. Wait, isn't that just the same thing about waiting for it to come out? You're getting worried. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, dude. I don't know. But yeah, subscribe, like the video. More videos are going to be coming out soon in 2026. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.